Hello everyone, welcome back. It's episode 24 and I am going to try and do the bombing run mission with my scouts. You know, I can't remember if these modifiers were these the modifiers I had last time? Oh well, whatever. This is a kill all the enemies mission, I believe. And this one is the bombing run. But I want to risk my scouts doing the bombing run because I have more opportunity to get gear. Plus, if I lose the scouts, I lose the scouts. They're not actually very high level. Oh, I'm actually allowed to deploy 4 units. Which is unusual for a scout run. For a bombing run mission, that's actually quite unusual. This changes the math, actually. Because being able to deploy more units means that there's going to be more enemies. Like, that much should be obvious. The problem is that other units, like snipers and heavies, etc., spend more time running than they do actually fighting. I am still tempted by all those extra, potentially extra rare boxes. Or legendary boxes. The last time I did one of these, with a squad of 4, I lost 2 people. If I lose a hero, it's all over. Oh man, I've become really indecision at now. Complete the mission in less than 10 turns. Okay, alright. We'll go with a disposable team in case it goes wrong. Let's go. We'll take a disposable team and we'll take the 2 scouts. The 2 scouts should guarantee that I get out. Okay.
We need new gear, but the grubs are patrolling the skies. Run for those equipment cases.
So I'm thinking like
the bombs.
You know, once again, if I lose my heavies, you know, even like Edward, who's like my level 5 heavy that I've used for everything, you know, even if I lose him, there'll be another level 5 heavy to come along to replace him. Standard gears are eminently disposable. And the funny part is that even if they die, you get to keep their gear. So
get those equipment cases before they get blown to bits.
Trading cogs for gear is okay. Alright, let's assess the situation. Okay, so we gotta go forward to grab that case. We have to grab this case on the side here, which is a rare one. Like I mean these are considered rare, so this is like not legendary. What is it? Epic? We have to go down this bridge here, that leads us to another rare. And then the well, another epic, and then the 2 rares are there, and then we're at the exit. Okay. Let's start with Jack, because he can scout for us and just cloak. Although we have to push forward no matter what. Alright, that looks reasonably clear. I'll hide him behind this post. Instead of cloaking him.
Orders?
Okay, it looks all clear.
Hey.
Orders?
What's the cooldown on my run? I can't run through the guy that is stood next to me. Okay, okay, that's a problem we can solve.
Acknowledged.
He ain't heavy. Wait, he is. That's not the best position, but enemies that are dropped in from space can't usually shoot on the first turn, so... So you can't collect. So it's going to cost me 2 action points no matter what.
No problem. Got the goods.
Do you know, sprinting is surprisingly not useful in a game filled with chest-high walls everywhere.
I read you.
Okay. How far can you run? Pretty far.
On my way.
Don't forget, it's a scout, so if there are problems, we can just cloak. But it doesn't look like there's going to be any problems. Now, the reason why I brought support along is because Empower, although it's a low level for this support, because this support is only level 4. Oh, I forgot to change the freaking stim grenade to a regular grenade. Why do I keep doing that? Oh well, whatever, I'll get over it. This extra action is useful for pulling someone out of a bad situation. And this character actually has the high-end level of teamwork, so we'll be able to self-generate lots of action points. And lock and load will be really useful for just killing a lot of people quickly if I have to.
Bring it on, Grumps.
Alright, the first enemies are down there. 2 grenadiers and some wretches. That's good, because they are stupid. Wretches are stupid and they run at you. Grenadiers are stupid and they run at you.
Nemesis are closing in.
Not like those freaking tickers. They're not stupid. They are in fact irritatingly bright.
On my way. Ours now.
Hi, boys.
Fire in the hole.
Catch.
Keep them coming.
Do you think they've got enough movement to get all the way up the stairs? I doubt it. No need to be in cover against grenadiers. They've got very short range.
Acknowledged. On Overwatch.
Heavy reporting in.
I could throw a grenade at them from here, but the thing is, that would trigger their berserk mode, which would increase their movement range by 50%. And that is not a good idea right now. Not when I'm relying on them not being able to move enough to get up here.
Yeah. Moving to position.
This is a very nasty map to, like, the start of this map is very nasty. Okay, so this is where my support character is actually going to come in handy as well, because my support character is going to chainsaw the one that doesn't eat proximity mine. You know, I could have actually just put the shock capsule there and had them walk into it.
Yep.
Just in case one gets close enough.
Bring it on. I'm ready.
We'll interrupt it.
Grubs are on the move.
Oh, they moved together! I wasn't expecting that. Great for me, though. Okay. I need all 3 of my action points to get that.
Orders.
Heat up! Oh, I can hit that one, but not the other one. Reckless shot.
Okay.
Nah, he's not likely to kill more than one enemy on this turn. Go for it. Yes! Down!
Solid.
Vroom, vroom. It's the sound of the police.
Nothing but this. Took you out.
That man was left sore. Let's go, Scout.
Shouldn't have messed with me. Dropped him. Affirmative.
Heavy here.
Heavy here.
Ready.
Now you got an extra action point, which you will need. Because my heavy is not very fast. But I needed to bring
Okay.
a unit that could do serious damage.
Solid copy.
I could actually give him a an action point within power as well if I wanted to. But I'm not going to. go, Scouts. It looks like the enemies don't spawn on this mission. Like, they don't pre-exist on the map, so you can actually push forward very aggressively. Alright, Jack, you are the only one that cannot. They can't deploy an attack, so I'll grab the box and I won't cloak. So far as I know. They can from E-holes and certain scripted events, but it seems like if they drop from the sky, they don't. They just move. What do we got? What do we got? 2 snipers, 3 hammer drones. Nice! These enemies are weak. Snipers are deadly, of course. But these are easy enemies to kill. Wait, are they all hammer drones? That's not right. Sniper, 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 sniper. Oh my god, they're all snipers.
Order.
And I forgot to bring that extra hand grenade. So I only have 2 available instead of 3.
On it.
Okay, let's kill the outlier. It's not quite enough damage to kill him. Unless...
Awaiting order.
Let's put teamwork on
Give
you.
it hell.
That's an action point I will get back. And empower you. There we go. Okay, that will give me the extra stopping power I require to kill this guy. Does that count as a kill? Yes, it does. Does that mean if I execute that guy, that'll also count as a kill? That would be amazing. Hi, boys. Okay, I can shock capsule all 3 of them. That leaves him as the only threat, because I could shock those 3 and just basically switch them off for a turn. Why are you so slow, Heavy? Needs to be closer.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I need to move up here anyway, so let's go.
Shouldn't have messed with me. Dropped him.
Standing by.
Do you know what I should do? Is I should put lock and load on. That would make my grenade vastly more deadly. Because of the amount of hit points that these guys have got.
Acknowledged.
Let's not mess around. Let's kill these guys. Like, mega hard. It will be another turn before they spawn another wave, so then I have a little time to recover. But, you know, there's a box there, there's a box there. Both of those boxes are only rare. They're not anything exciting. They're not purple. So I could just run for the exit after killing these guys.
Heavy reporting in. No
That'll
problem.
do. Okay, I can get 2 kills if I put it here and push the other guy out into the open. That's better.
Fire in the hole!
Not bad.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Taco.
Here, catch.
Okay.
Nice one.
He is now out of cover, which means I can kill him with my scout and gain an action point for my support. Whoa, he exploded! It's not every day that the,
Orders?
It's not every day that the, the snub pistol makes the enemy explode. Okay, so there's no one left. And that means there's no enemies left.
Got eyes on the objective.
Seeing if I can slide move anywhere further up, but it looks like no is the answer to that question.
They're making a move!
Oh, more enemies spawned. Oh god, tickers. Tickers are the absolute worst thing to deal with in the universe. Can everyone make it to the exit? Yes for Jack.
Yeah.
Yes for the scout. Yes for that scout using sprint. No for the support.
Go ahead.
No for the heavy. Okay. What are they? Disciple hammers? Yeah, okay.
Uh-huh.
On my way. Fuck off!
Alright, I don't know if he's in range of his buddies. Oh, he is at least in range of the other ticker, it would seem. Nice.
Good kill.
Alright, I have an idea. You may not like it, but this is peak. This is peak gameplay. Just stand here and shoot at the ticker, and the ticker will run at me and blow up. Aw, he can't pick up the box for me, that's a shame. Moving. Hi.
Good work.
Ah. I shouldn't laugh, it's wrong. But it's good.
Awaiting orders.
Now, of course, You know, he is just basically a souped up hammer drone. He cannot actually one-shot anybody, so... Oh, how I wish I had that grenade.
You got it.
Might as well.
Hey,
It's a shot, I have it. I could. No, I can't. Angle's bad. I could sprint over there and deliver some indiscriminate shotgunning to the guy. Actually,
Roger that.
that might still be possible. Run to the box! Now I have double shot and finisher to use on this guy. Despite being behind him and being at point blank range, I only have a 78% chance to hit. The souped up hammer drone has got 30% evasion. The sneaky blighter. Alright, let's start with double shot. Alright, we landed 1 out of 2. Nice.
Scratch one grub.
moving out.
Do you know what the funny part is? This guy is still alive. So it's not gonna trigger the script that's like, all the enemies are dead, send more. Funnily enough. That's why it can sometimes be good to leave a downed enemy just lying there screaming in pain. Serving as a warning to others.
Order.
I'm out of here. Can I evac this guy? Oh, wouldn't that be funny? Come on, buddy, you can be my pet. No, he's just stood there. He's just stood there like, why are you leaving me here? Oh, that worked really well though. I can't remember if focus is a good thing. I don't remember it being a good thing. Because I don't remember it, that's why it's probably not good. Well done, team. What's in all these boxes? Shielded adapters. -1 meter movement range, 100% crit damage. Oh, it's a mulcher thing though. It's heavies are already not fast. I'm not sure I like the idea of that. Unless you can put some boots on to counter that negative. 10% crit chance? That's amazing. 10 damage and disrupt is nice. Evasion and advanced optics is nice. All out is not great. All out is definitely not good. Right, before I forget. You. Frag grenade. For the love of God. No stim grenade. It's useless. Okay, this guy leveled up to 5. This is a great build. Now the question is, what do we add to it? I like the idea of this. I like the idea of getting an extra action when someone does an execution. That's quite helpful for heavies. I also like redeploy and fury. Healing anchor and defensive anchor are skills that I also wanted to get at some point. Although that does mean taking 1 point of explosive shot, which is not a great move. The Overwatch tree is not so great because Overwatch with heavies is not as useful as you'd think it would be. Because their main weapon is quite short range, so yeah, against certain enemies that you can guarantee will charge at you, like grenadiers and wretches, it's useful. But hammer drones will try and avoid your Overwatch, so will tickers, and many other enemies shoot from a distance, so Overwatch is not as helpful as you would. I've come to feel like Overwatch is actually not that great. I do like the idea of occasionally getting heat up, but it's RNG, and I'm not always the biggest fan of RNG. Extra critical chance when the unit is not in cover or flanked is useful. That would be good against bosses too, because they don't count as being in cover at any time. Whereas healing anchor and defensive anchor, mostly defensive anchor will allow you to survive some attacks that you won't survive otherwise. I like the idea of cooling down grenades, but it means going through a load of garbage abilities to get to it. The sort of self-accuracy bonus could be useful. Potency also strikes me as useful. Anyway, for now, I want the redeploy skills. Definitely. I think refreshing reload would be very good as well. Executions are not that rare. Alright, so I definitely want redeploy. This is useful because executions are not super rare and it's basically a free action point. Fury strikes me as a way of reducing RNG in a way that is really helpful for this kind of campaign. Some critical shot that I need to land misses, I'll be able to take a second shot. There are a lot of good skills on the tree here. Yeah, I think refreshing reload and catalyst might be my next picks. Refreshing reload is fantastic because you can just waste an action point whenever you have one spare to reload, and great, you've reloaded, but you're actually cooling down your grenade. The most important thing about this to me is that instead of waiting 6 turns for my grenade, if I can fit a reload in, I'll only have to wait 3 turns for my grenade. And if I'm wearing the boots that reduce grenade cooldown by 2, I could potentially have my grenade back in just 2 turns. Grenade is like my get out of jail free card for when things are going south. Hey, level 5 scouts. Man, this lady has got some acne going on here. Double shot, finisher, 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 assassin. Okay, the way that this scout is built, it seems obvious to me that what you should do is get this crit chance bonus and add escape route. They obviously have synergy together. And ambush synergizes with it as well. And then you would add cloak, sprint, and stalker. But the thing is, I'm not a fan of the scout in the direct combat role. I think grenades are better. And I may seriously consider resetting this character. Do you know what, actually? If I was to reset the character, it would only be to get Frag Grenade Mastery and Sprint, and then also get Proximity Mine 1 and 2. This might still be a good build. Get Sprint and Frag Grenade Mastery, get Proxy Mine and Proxy Mine 2 as the next 2 upgrades. Okay, well, this upgrade and the next upgrade. That's the critical blowing things up skills gone. And then this is great with Cloak, this is great with Cloak, this is great with Cloak, this is great with Cloak. It's free Cloak. And we'd also have access to extended Cloak. Quick swap could be useful. Demolition expert could be useful. These 2 trees together actually. Strike me as very good. Yeah, you know what? I'm thinking that that this might potentially be a good build. It's not the way I would have built it, but it can be salvaged. It definitely needs free Cloak to shine, escape route, and energize. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll have that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 points. Yeah, it totally could be done. A scout without Frag Grenade Mastery is not a good scout. That's just too amazing an ability to say no to. I don't know who's using that, but I believe it's probably Sid. Okay. Let's get the rare pistols on the people who really need them. I.e. Sid and Gabe. No? Who's using this? Oh, okay. Alright. As long as it's a hero character, it's fine. I really wanted to like this, but Sid needs a few skills for that to be valuable. The one that increases his crit chance from 25% to 50% would make that worth it. But he does have an accuracy problem at the best of times. I really can't get my hands on a good stock. These are all junk. I mean, 40% crit damage is not awful or anything. Alright, this was just a straight upgrade. Swift. Oh yeah, it's not very good. 15% chance to get an action is like, you know, seriously whatever. Don't like RNG. This is Ironman. We are living in an Ironman world. We can't have RNG. As much as possible, we need to mitigate it at every turn. Ironically, evasion in this game is not RNG. It's actually direct subtraction of the guy's chance to hit. And they're actually solid chess pieces. If I one day find like more defensive equipment for her, I will switch her to it because I'd rather she not die. But her main defense at the moment is to just kill the enemy before they kill her. And she generally is at the back out the way. Okay, so this is my new heavy. This is the old one that's actually not built quite correctly, but very close to it. Next level, redeploy and ultra shot, and then we'll be in a similar position. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I went for that, didn't I? So when he levels next, he'll probably get these 2 or 3. It's almost like he has one less skill point. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the other guy has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay, fine. So next time I gotta grab Ultra Shot and redeploy. Because Ultra Shot is great. Ultra Shot is really good. And then we'll have to concern ourselves with getting Fury and something else later. And the other guy will have to start to build his way towards Defensive Anchor, so that he actually survives. Yeah, that's not good. That's really not good. And it's not even like heavies have got the greatest crit chance, but they can force it with their, you know, reckless shot plus 50% chance to crit. You can more or less force a crit. But you would need a I'd love to get an epic or legendary version of the UIR holsters. You would need boots or something that would give you movement. Otherwise the guy will just be too slow. So funny that I'm using a rare over an epic because the epic has got bloody all out. Which in the world of this difficulty level, your units are entirely too fragile. Okay. I've always wondered this, but what's to stop you from just hiring people and firing them to get their gear? Like, this support is garbage, so I'll hire the garbage support. And the garbage support has come with some basic gear. And an enhanced snub pistol. And then I decide that I don't like the character, so I just get rid of them. But I keep the gear. I mean, admittedly, he didn't have anything nice, but some of them come with, like, they came with rare snub pistols, which I have not ever been able to get from a mission. Okay, I know this game is 3 chapters long, not 2, so I'm pretty sure that Ukon is not going to die on this mission, and that this is the boss mission. So, that is it for now. I am going to visit the tubes and see how people did this mission on lower difficulty levels to give me some idea of what I can expect, and I will see you guys next time. This is going to be... If this is the second boss I hear is pretty difficult, and this could be a campaign ender. So, we'll see how it turns out, and I will see you then.